Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about batch leads, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you find a list of vacant properties in batch leads? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to find a list of vacant properties in batch leads anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online business, maybe doing wholesale real estate, you know that vacant properties could be a sign of distress and a good opportunity for a real estate investor. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your batch leads dashboard. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I've already logged into my batch leads, and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to find a list of vacant properties, first you need to choose the location. So it could be a city, a zip code, a county. That really depends on the market that you're working in. Some cities are only going to have a really tiny list, so you might need to zoom out to a county level. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and choose maybe 97215. Okay, once you've typed it in, go ahead and click on the area. Okay, so based on this zip code, it looks like Batch Leads has about 222,000 properties logged. So to filter these down by vacant properties, Batch Leads makes it easy. All you're going to do is just click right here on All Filters. Once you do that, click on Quick Filter. And once you click on Quick Filter, look for this one right here, Property Vacant. Click that checkbox. Okay, you're going to see it starts calculating. So it looks like they have about 5,700 properties that they think are vacant. So you can click on See Properties and your list is going to pop up right here on the right. So for me, that's a huge list. So normally I'm going to go ahead and narrow it down. So I'm going to go back in here to All Filters. So there's a lot of different ways you can do this. This is just what I look for personally. I go to Property Characteristics. I like to go after residential. So I'll choose residential. And also I choose single family right here on the right for property type. So you can see it drop down to 3,200. Another one I like to do is the MLS status. I like to buy off market. So I'll click on market and then choose no. Okay, so now we're down to about 2,000 properties. And then another one I have to do is ownership info and then owner type. I like to buy from individuals. So I'm going to check individual, not a company. Okay, and then I'm going to go here, valuation and equity. So I'm usually going after properties that have a minimum of 50% equity. So we'll just type that in there. 50% minimum. Okay, so now we have a list of about 723 properties. So for me, that's a much better size list for me personally for what I normally do. And then you just click on See Properties. Okay, and then here you have your list. So you can go ahead and click on List right here and then just choose the properties that you want to add as your leads. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to find a list of vacant homes in your Batch Leads account, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.